SmackDown begins with Paige already in the ring. Becky Lynch returns. She says that she was stopped at Survivor Series and she's done watching. She's done being on the sidelines and it's time for the champ to get back to what she does best, and she calls out Charlotte Flair. Charlotte comes out and this gets interesting. Becky said that she told her to give Ronda Rousey the beating that she deserves. And she said that, yeah, Charlotte, you came close. And if it would have been Becky, that Ronda wouldn't have been walking the very next day. Yeah, or standing the very next day. Yeah, that's debatable. And she had the nerve to say that, hey, the only reason why you even held weight, you were channeling me. Becky said that Charlotte was channeling her. Apparently you never saw Charlotte as a heel before, if you were going to say that, Becky. Yeah, because Charlotte even said that she was just being herself. And she's more capable because she's genetically superior. Yeah, you see? She's been saying that ever since she got there. Becky said that, yeah, you're copying your old man, and now you're copying Becky. Yeah, she's like, you went from copying the old man to copying me. And, yeah, you're trying to take things away from me again. I won't let you. And Charlotte's like, copying. Wait, you're the one that's copying my father, and you're still trying to ride my coattails. Charlotte was like, look, I didn't fight for you. I fought for myself. And because you couldn't. This whole segment was interesting than 90% of Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I said that. So, Paige sets up a TLC match. A TLC match at TLC between these two. Charlotte and Becky, tables, ladders, and chairs. Okay, so Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, the Iconics, and Selena come out, but Mandy does all the talking. And she says that she's in the... Alright, one thing that Paige said, she was talking about, this is what I'm talking about, I like this passion. She said that about the Charlotte-Becky thing. And Mandy was like, she's insulted that, she said that no one has the passion like Charlotte. And, yeah, she's like, any one of us could have done the same thing to Ronda Rousey. Okay, that's debatable, especially with the Iconics and Selena Vega being right there. Anyway, the rest of the women come out. Yeah, you had Naomi, Lana, Carmella, and Asuka come out, and Naomi does the talking, and she's like, yeah, I'm surprised that I actually agree with Mandy. Yeah, how can you say that I have no passion or anything like that? We could have done the same thing to Charlotte. We could have done the same thing to Ronda too. Once again, to me, that's debatable. So, Paige was like, alright, okay, fine. We're going to have a battle royal between all of you women here. And the winner will be added to the TLC match, and it will be triple threat. Alright, I guess that's cool. Once again, at least that was more interesting than most of Raw. The Usos versus The Bar. No Big Show because of what happened earlier in the damn day, with the Big Show being confronted by Cesaro and Cesaro just being punched by the Big Show. It was a weak punch, and Cesaro kind of funny to watch. But the Usos win. That's fine. Alright, I guess that's fine. Even though it was non-title. Yeah, that's fine. The New Day is backstage, and The Miz walks up, and The Miz actually thought that they were watching one of his sorry freaking movies. The Marine? Seriously? The Miz wouldn't have lasted 30 seconds in any form of the military. Anyway, they said that they weren't watching that. They were watching last week on how The Miz got beat. Lost to jobbers. Former WWE champion loses to jobbers. Yeah. Then they do the Survivor Series talking about, New Day was like, we were the 1-6-1, and Miz was like, your victory didn't even count, and the Usos had won that, and it was like, well, wait, but at least we got a victory. Yeah, you guys got pinned just like me and Shane. Yeah, but at least we got a victory. Miz was like, I can beat any one of you. All right, so the challenge is made for later on. I'm gonna talk to my co-bestie Shane and make them. Oh God, stop with this co-best in the world stuff. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. AJ Styles, he comes out and he says that he doesn't like losing, but it's how he lost that bothers him. Yeah, about him being kicked in the ding-ding and pinned and then being kicked in the head over and over again after match. And he said he wasn't cleared for Survivor Series. He wasn't even cleared for SmackDown last week. So all those kicking in the head, that took you out for 2 weeks. And he said that last week Brian said BS and trash. And he said, bring your dreams and don't forget the WWE Championship because it's mine and I'm taking it back. That's basically the gist of it. Nakamura versus Rusev. Oh, wow. Never took place because Nakamura attacks Rusev before the match with a couple of Kinshastas and beating him down. And I was like, okay, set up that feud. At least that was interesting. Jeff Hardy, 20th anniversary celebration takes place. Yes, they had a video montage of, some of his accomplishments and things like that. And it was a tribute. Yes, he thanks the fans. And then Samoa Joe comes out. Oh my. And it kind of gets personal. Because most of the roster was on the freaking ramp for that. And Samoa Joe comes out. He's like, he comments on his drinking and him being coherent. Yeah, he went there. Joe went there and he kind of went personal. And he was like, you let the people down no matter how many opportunities that you've gotten. You let the people down and it makes him sick. All right. And he's like, you got so many chances and Joe hasn't even gotten one. Okay, WWE main roster. Yeah, that sounds about right. But Hardy calls out Samoa Joe. He's like, come on in, And Joe, no, he walks away. No. Save it for next time. Because we all know that Joe is not afraid of freaking Jeff Hardy. Come on. It's not like he missed. He didn't miss. He didn't cower. Speaking of Miz, Kofi Kingston versus The Miz. Kofi Kingston beats The Miz. But what kind of insulted me in this match is that it kind of made it seem like Kofi Kingston actually needed some form of distractions or assistance from the other two that were at ringside, Xavier Woods and Big E. Even though they didn't lay a hand on The Miz, and The Miz did kick Xavier Woods, that did happen. And he tried to get a chair, and Xavier Woods pulled the chair, and no, you're not taking that chair in the ring. And then gets in trouble with Paradise, and then gets pinned, and then that's it. All right, I just didn't, I didn't agree with that. It was just, no. Kofi could have did that on his own, totally on his own. But it was a win nevertheless, and at least no one put their hands on The Miz. It's not like Francesca ended up getting smashed over The Miz's head. It's not like Big E gave him a big ending or distracted him or threw him in some steps or anything like that. But still. Randy Orton, he says that he did not disrespect the culture for the mask for Rey Mysterio. He wanted to embarrass and humiliate Rey Mysterio. And ever since he came back, he's been one of his victims. Yeah, out of the 3 most devastating letters in sports entertainment are before he can get to the rest of the letters, Rey Mysterio comes out. And a brawl ensues. And Rey Mysterio actually was actually fending for himself and things like that. He was holding his own. But eventually Randy Orton did get the upper hand. Rey Mysterio even had on a neck brace. And it got taken off, and then the beatdown ensues. Yes, we saw the DDT on the ropes and the being attacked outside of the ring. And once again, we saw a chair come into play, and a chair going on Rey Mysterio's throat, and then bam on the steel steps outside. So we're gonna have a chairs match at TLC between Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton. That's my freaking prediction because of what we just saw with that. Seriously. Where else can it go? A chair has played twice in the attacks. Is this TLC coming up? Yes, it will be a chairs match. Now, The Miz goes in the office of Shane O'Mac, and The Miz is upset, talking about, where were you? Yeah, we could be the best team ever. You just got to play your part. You know, this is our baby here. Talking about the trophy. And he's like, yeah, we could be the best parents, so start acting like it. Miz, please. No, I do not want this to continue unless it results in Shane McMahon beating The Miz. That would be the only way that this makes any sense, but I don't even think that's going to happen. So anyway. Oh, the Women's Battle Royal. Guess who wins? Asuka. So Asuka is going to be in a triple threat match with Becky and Charlotte. TLC match at TLC. Alright, and that's it. That I'm not even going to go into detail about that. That was SmackDown Live. What do you think about the show? Am I full of shit with my opinions? Please comment below if you're on YouTube. I would like to hear it. Look, this SmackDown, at least half of it, was more interesting than all of Raw. It was. Anyway, hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications if you're on Spreaker.com or on Apple's iTunes listening to this. Once again, thank you for joining along. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is Go Credits.